Welcome back in, everybody. Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy.
Not gonna pay.
Hey, Billy.
I'm not gonna pay.
Did you know that there's underwear and then there's Tommy John, the revolutionary clothing brand that's redefined comfort for Americans everywhere?
You know, Mike, I did know that. I was fortunate enough to wear my Tommy Johns to Las Vegas.
Yeah, did you?
And I didn't even know they were on. They were awesome.
Did you know that Tommy John doesn't give an F?
I've heard rumors.
They give 3 Fs.
Wow.
You know what those 3 Fs are?
Feel?
Close.
Fit?
Yes.
Not feel, huh?
Fabric, fit, and function.
Function. Wow.
No more riding up in the old pants area. You know, we did 30 miles of walking in Vegas.
Nothing rid up.
Wow.
Nothing ever
Rode
went up
up?
there, did it?
Nothing
Did
rode.
it? Did it?
I did no riding.
No riding. So if you guys are looking for a great fit, no wedgie guarantee, check out Tommy John's men's and women's, Nikki, underwear. It's no wedgie, comfortable stay-put waistbands, luxurious and soft and feather light, moisture wicking, breathable, and designed to move with you and not against you, especially when you're on the third level of Top Golf, hitting shots.
Yeah, because when you fall off and they're taking you in the ambulance, you don't want to be commando.
No.
So because you have to, and they look good.
Would not
so
be
let me
good.
tell you, all joking aside, I usually don't wear, right?
I know you
for
don't,
years.
and that's why I was really surprised.
I did honestly wear my Tommy Johns the entire trip, and they were great.
Yeah.
I didn't know they were on.
And I really appreciated it because we shared a room, too.
Yes,
so that was a good thing. But if you guys hurry right now, TommyJohn.com
You're welcome, man.
/Golf Talk for 20% off your first order. That's TommyJohn.com /Golf Talk for 20% off your first order of Tommy John, both for men and women. And they are very comfortable. I have them on right now. I love them.
Extremely comfortable.
Yes.
So I'm back into the belief of
We
wearing
should get
briefs.
some for Dave and
I have
Nikki.
brief beliefs now.
Brief beliefs?
Yep.
The belief in brief.
I like that.
So I need
I
to
like
order a
that.
couple pair. Dave, let's club.
Let's club with Dave.
I thought we did that.
No. We were talking about other stuff.
We thought we went over to the Vegas show thing. But I'd go again with you, Mike, but I don't know about, I wouldn't gamble.
I think what we need to do is drive so you don't go to the airport.
The airport,
That's what really changed things.
Yeah, who put slot machines right next to your gate? I mean, that's wrong. That's just a bad
Call
plan.
it
Wait a minute, one more quarter.
That's a captive audience.
So you're saying I got one more chance?
And I was hoping for outcome there. The process really stunk.
Yeah, that was.
There was a lot of
tough.
effort for zero outcome. I'm telling you there.
Yeah.
So that's not good.
So I will tell you, I'll lead clubbing with Dave. I was talking when we did the show last week, and Billy was busy having his house torn apart
Put together.
and put together, and pet sitting.
Yes.
I talked about the golf shaft, Dave,
Oh, yeah.
and I did the miracle thing, and I changed the loft on the driver.
Okay.
Why is that a miracle thing?
Because when I changed it yesterday, even though I drove the ball okay, the yardage and the rollout was unbelievable.
Really?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was way different. Way, way different.
This is a good thing.
It was a good thing.
That's wonderful.
So it's still a work in progress to make sure that the trajectory is what I want, because I'm not sure for the course I was playing at the time, it's probably fine. But I didn't change the loft when I was in Truckee. I was playing a lot of courses with a lot of hills.
Uh-huh.
And
I
so
heard there were hills up that way.
if I,
They call the Sierras.
well, yeah. Well, North Star was flat. North Star on the front nine was really
Actually,
flat.
it is. Uh-huh.
And on the back, you can't really
Well, it
hit
has
driver.
to be a valley then.
And so then, that was in a valley, but Coyote Moon was up and down and up and down and up and down, and I didn't feel like changing the loft at that point. I just thought I'd leave
I'm
it.
confused because, and I wasn't here, but you said we talked about the shaft, and then you immediately said you changed the loft.
I did
So,
because
where
I was
the loft is the head.
I was kicking around the idea, and I still kind of was thinking about it, was the spin rate with the shaft I have is from what Dave fed me like 8 years ago. And it's really low. It's like 1,800
That's good, right?
for a driver, which is,
Not enough.
it's not enough. So I was using, I think what was
The knuckleball.
happening is I might have been utilizing the loft to try to change the lack of spin.
Which you can.
Which I can.
Did you add loft?
I took loft off last night or yesterday afternoon. I took loft off, but I changed the golf ball also. I went to a ball that produces more spin.
Let me guess,
Okay.
Bridgestone.
No, TP5X.
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Had to.
No, they asked. They asked it. They
I
asked
bet
if
they
we.
did.
Yeah, and I said no. We're with TaylorMade. So I went TP5X and I adjusted the loft, and then the first drive I hit on 10 at Paso, same kind of thing. I hit it really high. I hit it good. I squared it up, hit it really high, but it's like it's doing 235. It's not going very far.
Who wants to start on 10?
Yeah, and then we went to 12, and I hit that one on 12. I don't know how long that was, but I changed the angle of the club on 12T, and it was a little bit downwind, and I had the new ball, and it was like I put that thing farther than I've ever hit it. So,
really?
but that's just one.
That's one
drive.
swing, and that's why you got to go out to the driving range and spend some time.
Yeah, there's a lot to it, but it was just kind of interesting that
You can't tweak during a competitive round, right?
No,
you
can't.
But obviously, when
but
he
he's just out
but you
around.
can't.
Yeah.
You still can't. That rule, you can't mess with them, right? Once you set them for the day, they're set.
Not in a competitive
That's
round.
okay.
No,
because there's so many rules changes right now. I don't know. That could be one of them, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if they do change that one.
Really?
No, they won't,
Yeah, you
because
don't
they're
have
trying to speed up the game,
Yeah.
and that would slow it down even
slow it
more.
down. You're right. Yeah, good point.
But
So that's interesting.
no, that's something. Actually, Mike, that's something people should tinker around more with. How many? What would you say the average player? What percentage does mess around with the lofts on those? I'd say less than 20%.
Yeah, that's probably right. And I think the people that are doing it don't understand what they're doing.
They're just doing it.
They're just doing it.
Can I change
They
the
don't-
loft of my driver?
See, there he's
you
won
should.
the 80%.
Well, no, it depends.
What
If
do
you're
you
using-
got?
If you're
I don't
using
know.
Maybelline, you
What
can't.
driver you got?
Maybelline can't.
No, that's-
I've got a new one.
Then you should be able to.
Who's it made by?
It's a great question, Dave. I think it's a TaylorMade.
You should be able to change
but
it.
it might be a Ping.
Wow.
Taylor
No.
Ping.
A Taylor Pang.
It's black.
A ping made.
Back.
Got
Well,
some
then
cool lines to it.
this could be a
It's
Ping.
got. I think it's got
It's
a.
got
I've
a
got a
little-
shaft that maybe
Do you have the red X3?
The
Yeah,
red
they quit
kind.
making those about 5 years
But
ago.
if it's
though.
got if it has,
I know, but
that,
I know it can go from draw to fade
you got to be able
well,
to change
then
the
you
loft.
can change loft.
because
Yeah.
I have it on neutral.
Yeah, you can change the
I
loft.
don't even know what a wrench is. I got to look.
You
into this
can
stuff.
a lot of them are universal now. They didn't used to be that
Yeah,
way.
finally. Boy,
Yeah.
they had so many weird
Oh.
wrenches. They first came out.
The hexagon wrench,
Yeah.
the star wrench,
One on
it
the
just goes on and
outside.
on. Yeah, it's crazy.
So would you guys change yours depending on the course? If you want more rollout in one course, you
Certainly.
change it. If
Yeah.
If you want to not hit so many draws on a
Yeah.
course because it's built the other way or something, you would change it.
You can change it.
So is that what these players are doing? They're kind of tweaking their.
Yeah, they do a
it's
little
like
bit.
They tweak their race cars
Yeah.
to fit the certain track. You guys, man, I got to learn. I got to grow up.
Well, especially the.
I haven't grown
Do,
up
do you
either.
tweak
Well,
your?
now it's what the
I mean,
M3. I mean, especially it was
Okay,
the
I don't
M1
think
and now
it's
the
me
M3.
that's
You
the
can
issue.
you've got two sliders
And
and you
anybody
can
who
change
tweaks it would be
loft
you.
and you can have a setting to make the driver more upright if
Yeah.
you want to do that.
So if people
There's
like
a
these
lot.
other 75% that don't, how do they learn that? Is there a cheat sheet somewhere? They go to their driver's website and look
Yeah.
what to do. I mean, is there?
Yeah.
Because maybe someone like mine, I'm not even aware of what. I'm a golf professional. I've been forever. I got a driver. I hit it.
But you hit it good.
But it's always been that way for me. I've only had a few to drive being lefty before there was just a few choices.
Power
But-
built
but-
level.
But this one does tweak, and because I know it, I've seen it's set for neutral, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But I know it can go draw or fade.
Okay.
So if it does that, you
Well,
can
if you
also
can do
change
that, it'll
loft.
change lofts too.
Hmm.
Well, actually, and that's kind of a weird one. It doesn't actually change loft. It changed the face angle.
So if the face
Because loft,
if I go to
You
fade,
can't change loft. You got a
it's-
titanium.
right.
Right.
So the
Thing
face
there.
angle will change the relative loft.
Yeah.
So,
That gets
so
kind of
ping,
complicated.
ping usually you can go 1 degree up or down, or you can go 0.6 of a degree up or down.
Yeah.
There's 4 different settings on a ping on the drivers.
And it's my favorite one because it's so simple.
Yeah, it's the simplest by far.
And that means it weighs less.
Yeah.
And that's why I hate
Because
adjustable
it has
drivers.
less moving
Yeah.
parts. Is that what you
Yep.
mean?
Yeah, like the M3 I have, the M1 I have, it has a lot of moving parts. And David talked about that on our show before. It's something like 12 grams worth of extra
Closer to 20.
Really?
extra
Yeah.
weight.
Just components so you
And
can
that's
adjust.
stuck in the heel.
yeah.
That's
Wow,
stuck
so
in the
break this-
hosel, and it's weight that they can't move around.
Yeah.
And I say, get a driver custom made for you that's, it's set and
Yeah.
use it.
Maybe that's why a lot of the guys on tour.
A lot of guys on tour do have stable drivers.
Well,
too.
and that's why maybe like guys we're hitting the M2 and the M4 more often because they don't have all the sliding weights in them.
Could be. I know TaylorMade makes a tour model that is not
That's right.
adjustable.
Yeah, it's the 430, I think it is.
Yeah, it's just
I think
a
it's the
smaller
430.
head.
Yeah,
But they're not adjustable. They're epoxied in.
Do you
Jeff,
have an adjustable driver? What kind of driver do you play with?
Ping.
Ping.
I got to go home and look what driver it is.
You should.
That's why I laughed
really
when you said you don't know
I
what
really
driver.
don't know.
But Mike, the best thing for you to do
That's
is
sad.
come on down. We'll get you on those flight scope
Yeah.
and we'll check your numbers.
I need to do that.
And that's the best way to do it is just hit 5-6 shots, get an average, and change it. And hit 5-6.
Do you ever
know.
laugh at people's numbers? Like if I came over and did it with you, would you laugh?
I would never laugh at you, Billy. First of all, you hit the ball so well.
Yeah,
I
he
would
does.
never laugh.
But it doesn't go far, man.
Well,
I just hit it. It looks good. And then you walk out there and it's right. Oh, here it is.
I used to go way over there. Now,
Well, the last
Can't
time
be my
the
ball.
last time we played before we went out, you and I, and you went to the bathroom, I adjusted your driver down to an 8.
That was that noise was? Yeah, I thought your
You killed
zipper
it,
was
dude.
stuck.
He was,
And
you
that's
should have
what-
you
and
should have
that's-
seen him hitting it.
yeah, that's when you looked at the driver and said, "You're an 8."
You adjusted
Yeah.
my driver.
To an 8.
Now, is that legal? Well, we were on the same team, right?
Yeah. and we shot 50.
we shot 50.
50
I
or
did drive it.
whatever.
Oh, that's the
I
perfect
actually
round.
drove it good that day.
You drove it great. I told you.
No, I did.
I didn't want to tell you because I didn't want to get in your head.
Didn't go far, but I drove it.
No, you drove it far. It was just we were playing
Took
with
a bunch-
Jack.
Yeah, what you do when you play with
Nothing goes far when you're playing with Jack.
Yeah, it's good.
Jack's so
Hits
far
your-
beyond
You got
everybody.
8 iron to get to his ball.
It's almost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to go home. Actually, I'm finding this very helpful because I literally like to know, one, what kind it is. Doesn't matter, but how to fix it.
That would be
how
a
to
nice
tweak.
one.
I'm going to bring it on over as long as you don't laugh.
Yeah.
You know, God,
I would never laugh
Cherry
at you.
210, and that you would chuckle.
Well,
There be a little chuckle? If
maybe
there was, yeah, but that 90-yard rollout that I'm getting is pretty huge. You all right, Mike?
I got a cramp.
Look at to see how that one eye is.
It doesn't crinkle up
It
as
doesn't
much.
crinkle
Ow.
up.
Wow, that's weird. Do that again, Mike.
Take a break, Mike.
Oh, man.
We're going to come back.
I
Talk
was going to
about.
ask Dave, what about people who have, because so many people have these adjustable drivers, they don't know what to do with them.
That's what I did.
Where do they go? What do they do?
Well, they can
Who do
just-
they see?
Well, they can come see me, of course, or they can go to the driving range and just tinker.
Find your wrench is number one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Go to Dave.
that's true.
Go to Dave.
I bet you my wrench is down in my bag somewhere. I mean, I must have gotten one, right?
Yeah.
Threw it somewhere.
Probably.
Go to Dave or see like someone like myself
See
at your golf
somebody
course
that
if you're
knows what they're
listening like
doing.
out of state and you obviously can't make a trip to come see Dave, although it'd be worth it.
Sure, they
You
can.
could
They
drive
could.
from like Utah to
But
know,
it'd be kinda
Tacoma,
neat to see
California to
that-
see Dave.
Actually, I've had a few do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be neat to see on your machine the actual effect because visually I can't
That
see
would
anything out
be,
forward
actually.
anyways. Because I'm like, I think it goes good because I'm getting blind, but I think that would be kind of neat to see.
Well, one thing that
I keep threatening to do
you
that.
can see on that it's harder to see with the naked eye is spin numbers.
Yeah, well, you could probably.
And those things do change.
And but I thought with your driver, you don't want too much spin, right? So is it what's
Don't want too much, but you want
but you
enough.
want enough so it'll fly.
Yeah.
You need it to be aerodynamic.
Those dimples are there for a
right.
reason.
So if you don't get enough spin or wind going through those,
You get a knuckleball that goes nowhere.
and a loft and shaft affect that. Both,
Sure.
right? Both.
You bet.
I have a red tie
I
shirt.
heard. You know what? I'll give you $5 for the thing. All right, I'll pay you right now.
That way you can watch the Phil and
on.
Tiger
Let's-
match.
Okay.
All right. You have it in the car? All right, I trust you. I'm gonna pay you $5. I want that shaft.
There we go.
Oh.
All right, guys, we're going to take our last break. You're listening to Golf Talk Radio with Mike and Billy, brought to you by Pass Robles Golf Club. Check out PassRoblesGolfClub.com. Call them at 805-238-4722. Multi-million dollar renovation located in the heart of wine country on the Central Coast, California. That's 805-238-4722. We'll be right back. Stay with us.